Hi, this is Hank Will with Grit Magazine. We're back again today to talk about raising healthy, happy chickens. With me is Dr. Mikkel Rader, a nutritionist with Purina Animal Nutrition. Mikkel, as you're well aware, there's been an explosion in the number of people who are keeping chickens. Let's give them a hand and go over some basics in getting chicks started.
Sure thing, Hank. A lot of people start their adventure with new chicks that they get from a feed and farm supply store, but it's essential to have things ready for your birds before you bring them home.
This is really a nice, classic-style brooder. I've seen people use anything from galvanized water tanks to a large cardboard box for temporary brooding.
The most important thing is to have a safe, warm place for the chicks to grow until they have their own primary feathers. We usually recommend giving each chick 1 to 2 square feet of space until they're around 6 weeks old, and then to increase the amount of space per bird to around 5 to 10 square feet.
And you've put down some pine shavings to help absorb droppings and keep the chicks from slipping around. And here's your trusty heat lamp to keep them warm.
And a thermometer to monitor the temperature. Starting temperature for new chicks should be between 90 and 95 degrees at chick level. We always recommend white pine shavings that have very little odor, and to not use cedar shavings because of the strong smell, which can damage delicate lungs.
Sure, and then as the chicks grow, you can raise the lamp to reduce the temperature by about 5 degrees each week until they're fully feathered out. And then you can remove the heat source completely, making sure not to go below 55 degrees.
And as you know, Hank, the only thing that can be as important as warmth for a chick is a good supply of water and the proper food. This chick-sized water and feeder are perfect for keeping the birds out of the water and from flinging feed everywhere.
I usually recommend placing the water on a block or something similar to get it up out of the shavings to keep the birds from fouling their water.
Good idea, Hank. We usually recommend the height of the feeder and water should be about the same height as the back of the birds and should be adjusted as they grow. Finally, it's very important to keep everything clean for new chicks. We wash equipment such as feeders and waters and then rinse with a solution of 1 part bleach to 9 parts water to clean and disinfect at least once a week. Always be sure everything is completely dry before putting it back with the chicks.
Well, Mikkel, this has been great. Thanks for taking the time to visit with us. For more great tips on raising chickens, be sure to visit grit.com or purinamills.com/chicken-feed.